towards this next Rift Scuttler. But Bertle's moving down the river as well. There's the Emperor's Divide. It delivers BDD into the pit, but the Q's going to connect from Clid. Safeguard's going to be there as well. The Blast Cone makes it a party as the Gwen puts down the field, but I don't know whether it's quite going to be enough for them to win the fight as in goes Clid one more time. And Armut down to half health, but he's still going to have to run away. Gen.G find the skirmish. Close to 40% of the team's damage.
It's insane.
So far over the 3 games that they've played. Now, potentially looking for something. BDD's going to find a stun onto Humanoid, but he gets out of it. Does have Emperor's Divide and finds it onto the Syndra, but it's a 1-for-1 for now. Carzzy not exactly finding too much value from the ultimate, but already a lot of the damage has been done and life will have to fall as well. And look, they have vision on this Baron. This time it's not going to be the sneak, so Gen.G might be able to find a team fight that they're looking for. Here it is. Teleports come on forward. There's the Moonlight Vigil. There's a little bit of an overextension there from Kaiser, maybe, as Clid's going to get a kick into the backline. Carzzy in so much trouble. Bertle dives forward and finds the kill, but Humanoid is immediately going to get rid of him. BDD looks for more as Ruler flashes away from the Emperor's Divide. Armut still trying to fight this one out with Elyoya, who does have some resets. But it is a win for Gen.G as far as the amount of players they still have alive, but they're further forward than he probably should, but does get that control ward down. Gets the news about the position of the Gwen. Gen.G just trying to keep tabs on this Mad Lions roster.
Stopwatch check, 5 stopwatches, 1 Guardian Angel, the Baron goes down.
This Baron is going down extraordinarily quickly. Ruler, can he find the Moonlight Vigil this time? It's going to be stolen by Clid. The 3-man knock-up as well, as right into the backline they go. Humanoid unable to find the value on the Azir this time, and Gen.G will just wipe Mad off the face of the Rift, and that will be the end of the game.
And it was so close until it wasn't, and they get blown up.
And as anticlimactic of an ending as anyone could have hoped for. I mean, that was one way to say, look, we have this really fast Baron clear time. And to Mad's credit, I respect the decision. They had vision and control. Gen.G didn't know. They got away with it once earlier on in the first Baron, but this was a bridge too far. You commit so hard.
The pressure, they can trade for Baron, be completely fine, right? If you give up a single Ocean Drake, you get Baron, who cares?
Yeah, and they also have so much Baron damage once Technical has that 3rd item online. It's another chain gonna land. There's the flash forward from Corejj. Finds everyone in the Magnet Storm. Now Tarzan trying to get himself out of there, but now Tactical's getting the resets, dodging the Mystic shots as Light is gonna have to get himself the heck out of there. He still has his flash, but they may not have a Baron on the map for much longer. Rex is gonna get popped. This could be the opportunity for TL to push all the way in. They've got a Siege minion here. Make that 2. That is going to be the inhibitor turret going down. I mean, LNG, yeah, they're waiting for mistakes. I don't think TL's made one all game, as now we've got the flanking teleport icon looking for his opportunity. Gets right into the middle, hasn't pressed the R button, waits until the very last moment. Jensen distorts his way out. Icon uses his stopwatch, but it just doesn't mean anything. TL just wiped the floor with him. Yeah, Corejj's gone, but they've lost Icon. They've lost Tarzan.
I mean, Icon's ultimate there was so sad. It didn't.
Yeah, they're on a timer. LNG, they need to start this one off. Now gonna do it, Icon. Let's see whether the claw is going to work out here. Does put it down, gets right in there, but immediately takes way too much damage. Has to go into the Frozen Tomb. Is Santorin in a whole lot of trouble, but he's a tank. He's absolutely fine. It is going to be the Drake stolen away by Tarzan, but can they actually keep themselves alive? And I think the answer will be no, as the Gwen falls down. Jensen might need to be a little bit more careful there, but now go teleports. We're finishing the game. Tarzan looks to try and cancel, but no, Graves is already in the base and he does so much damage. Now Tarzan's just trying to fight this one out as best he can. Will get stunned up by the chains, and there is a whole lot of craziness happening. They're just stopping the backs though, because this box shot will kill the Nexus, and TL will take down LNG, evening up their score lines at 2-2.
You pointed out, well, they basically just got them Bertle out of the game, I say, as it's here.
Yeah, we're trying to dash around this one as Ale throws down the challenge. Bertle's trying to get out of there with the Blade Surge, but it's just not going to work out. Now Ale has so much healing, and Clid now finds himself in so much trouble. He's got an army of minions, but it does not matter. The flash comes out from Ale. Clid's going to flash as well, and he doesn't get the 1v2 double kill. For the Rift Herald, I think they're not going to likely go up and try and repair things unless it's a lane swap afterwards.
Light
Could be an opportunity.
5. That's big.
Yeah. As is Iwandy though, so no quickness going to be available, as Ruler does have the ultimate, but he gets knocked up, has to flash now to get himself out. There's the ult come through from Bertle, but doesn't really do too much here as the eye is being defended. That bullet time was unbelievable from Light, and now the flash forward from Icon. He gets exhausted. Ruler down to 100, trying to get out of here. Wind becomes lightning, not enough damage, and Clid limping out as well. Gen.G, they lose just one. Oh, I say that, but Clid is eventually going to get taken down. Icon will be the answering death, though, as BDD finally gets Gen.G on the board. I'd be too scared. This viewer is so big.
I think at this
point... Or
you
could just lose, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, the plates are down. He's not getting anything here with this push, so you hold this teleport, but what do you gain with it? Like, maybe this?
Yeah, that's the kickback into the Emperor's Divide as well, but the great defensive grand entrance to come through from Iwandy as Clid going to be the first one to fall down. BDD tries to do what he can, but it's not going to work. The counterplay is beautiful from LNG. It's just so huge.
I mean, this is a rotation, finally.
Yeah, we're looking for that teleport play like you were talking about, as we do have the white and red guns that we've been talking about a lot, but Ruler not quite strong enough to teleport to come in once again. Bertle's trying
to
find something. Yep, exactly. That Emperor's Divide gets the thumbs up from Icon. He's happy about that situation as Tarzan dives on in on top of BDD. Immediately gets rid of him. Life also going to get taken down. This is a shellacking from LNG. They have pulled Gen.G apart from minute one.
I mean, you can just go for the soul and then turn that into a Baron. If you want to play a little bit more risky with the amount of pull jab, you can force very, very hard.
Well, Ali's immediately in there. Iwandy as well. Beautiful charm. Bullet time's going to secure it onto BDD. That's so much of their damage now missing. The Lulu just gets obliterated, but Ruler dashing on forward. Ali's going to get shut down. It's a double kill for the world champion AD carry on the bottom side for Gen.G, but he is going to get scattered. Bertle looking for Icon, though. Needs another Blade Surge. The flash comes in. Ward over the wall, but he's not going to find another Q. Position to get over that wall and go for a potential 50-50. Ale now picking up that minion wave as Ruler's dashing forward looking for it. There's the Gravitum stun. Ripost's on cooldown. Ale might just get soloed out by Ruler. The grand challenge comes in, but Ruler accepts it and says you're dead. The shutdown delivered to Bertle. Yes, you'll get the Mountain Soul, but how is Gen.G getting a Baron this game?
Yeah, you take a Baron here and you make one big mistake trying to collapse in alone as the Fiora coming from the side lane instead of trying to look for a teleport. You had so many wards to go to. You save your teleport, you're greedy, you walk in, you get punished. Now you lost a Baron. You could lose the game here if you lose this. If you get wiped.
There's the kickback as well. Iwandy going to be taken down. Not exactly a priority target as Bertle's going to flash into the ultimate of this misfortune. The dashes, though, Bertle looking for it onto Icon. He's down very low, but his life is now gone. The bottom lane's still alive for Gen.G, but that was an overstep. And Icon so close to dead, but is going to survive.
And it's important for Ruler. Look at how he's skating the line on the edge here of this comp.
Well, that is going to be the double stun from the Gravitum. You can see Ale now looking for his opportunity. Great double knock up there from Iwandy as Ruler in trouble, but isn't going to get taken down until a little bit late in the fight. It is going to be the pickoff onto the Rakan, but I have a feeling this is the damage done. BDD underneath his turret, though. Can he actually survive? And the answer is absolutely not. And finally, the Anvil weight wallets come down onto the heads of Gen.G, and this game will be over.
It was one with twists and turns, but like I said, at some point, LNG realized, wait, how far ahead are we? And they walk in, they kill them, and the game is done.
Yeah, there were
Trundle in the face of these champions. You know, very common Jarvan play will be to just start with your ult onto the Kennen and you force him to flash early and then save your EQ to try and lock him up since you've built fairly tanky. But there's the Rakan.
Here's the frontliner, huge damage, Santorin, and they got him indeed. Gold earned, Corejj forced one away, but that's a pillar, that's Elyoya on another jungler, finding the dive into the turret, finding the kill. Mid lane tier 2 is down, and Mad Lions are ready to rip and tear.
They make the flank. They find the angle there for...
Once again, Teal have to go through Fog of War. They have very little vision. They know they're not hiding up in the top left corner. TF ult finally comes down as it comes up from cooldown. And we have seen this before. 4th health in the Baron. Will they just stay in the pit is the question. No, Elyoya getting it lower. Here comes a dive for Armut. Gets in, stuns on a 3. They've knocked down Jarvan. They're going to find more. Bot lane is entirely dead, and this Baron, back to full health, does not matter. Mad Lions take control of the game.
And all of Europe breathes a sigh of relief as they will finally be able to secure themselves a Baron and gain firm grasp of this game. Mad consistently used the Baron as a means to start the team fight. And this time around, knowing that they had a numbers advantage, getting this pick onto Tactical means that they would be in a 5v4. And with Kennen's ultimate and Misfortune ultimate up and available, they're poised and ready for the fight.
Huge, huge plays from Mad Lion there to split Team Liquid. They leave both members on the bottom side. They get caught out. The Kennen ultimate is available for this time, and that means big victory. Baron now allows the team to shove down these waves and actually get some towers. Size of relief there.
Yeah.
He is quite high level for a jungler at this point in the game. 3 items fully completed. In theory, means more stats for Santorin to steal. Ironically, Humanoid steals away his ultimate.
Maybe wants to go in there. Here comes Aurelius. Here comes the attempted play. Jensen gonna be out of the range. And here comes Alphari. Will not be knocked up just yet. Dunks in 4, but is there follow through? Bullet time, not bad. Here comes Kennen, and it's gonna be absolutely huge for Armut. They get 1, they get 2. The TL bot lane is gone, as are their base most likely. Humanoid diving in, wants to find Jensen, won't get a stop.
The damage that he throws out, I feel, at this point is far too great for Team Liquid to be able to deal with. And if they can catch him out, then I feel that there is a way that they can stand a chance. But the question is, how do you catch him out?
And it looks like Mad Lion's gonna go ahead and take themselves a fight there. Armut gonna be locked in place for now. Huge damage on the Santorin, pops a stopwatch. Can they find these kills though, as Alphari is forced to revive and dies? Even without Humanoid there for the first half of it, the damage was still found, and Kaiser wants in. Kaiser gets the knockup, a double kill for his lane mate, as Carzzy's happy to keep popping off in this game. Team Liquid on their very last legs.
Yeah, you can say that again, Freak. Baron's still on. Mad Lions, they're not gonna stop here.
Pushing down 1 turret, the inhibitor gonna fall as well, and 40 seconds on Tactical's respawn should be enough to knock down the Nexus turrets. Mad Lions had to win this game, and they have done so, improving to 2 wins, a tied score right now with TL, and the control still available. Mad Lions, the last hope of Europe, take the win.
And as they've also got vision of the jungler, so they know it's his bottom side commitment. That should be Team Liquid Dragon.
Should be happening. Hold on. Smite puts it at 450 and they get it, but now it's going to be a battle coming in. Life wants this one. BDD can ult on the 2. Big damage. Is it going to be a kill just yet? Jensen flashing to safety. BDD low. Ulti not quite going to kill, but Santorin's here. He's going to flash. He needs energy. He needs energy. Jumps into a ward. Clid going to push him back out, though. When does a skill shot land? BDD is safe. Santorin has Conqueror stacked up, decent damage, and they can't kill him just yet. Corejj trades it back. Life is in for a stun. Rascal on the way down. Corejj gets the knockup, gonna run back to his mid laner, staying alive. Tactical gets the root, forces the heal, gets the reload. Q, auto, gets the kill. The flash, a little bit unrequired, but it's 2-1 Team Liquid. Both answered Rift Herald take means that's gonna swing back eventually for Team Liquid. I wanna see eventually which way it goes. Not a bad trade. Alphari could dunk backwards, actually not into the wall, but wants the trade. Are you kidding me? He's gonna solo kill Rascal. No, the ulti was up the whole time. The house is gonna miss, and Alphari has to run away.
Santorin
That ult is big. Santorin can be stuck, kicks him in, but Alphari's got nowhere to go. Well done, Gen.G. Clid aimed that perfectly.
Oh my word, that was so close for Alphari, and
Exactly. Clid has ultimate on the Talia, and they've got teleport ready for BDD with a deep ward, so they can easily answer.
Can they burn it in time? Teleport's coming in from everybody right now. Tap's going to be locked up. Has cleanse, does not have flash. And here comes the rest of Charma. Knockup, big damage, and an execution. Life is down. So is the top winner as Rascal falls, and now it's curtain call. Is it that for Gen.G in this game? Smite fight claimed by Santorin. 2 kills and a dragon. Will it be more? Alphari low. Alphari not just dead. Astronaut in outer space. Q's gonna land. Clid flashes. Santorin's not in range to follow, but Jensen is. A healing potion keeps Clid alive. Jensen, he's gonna throw the ball and he's gonna find the kill. Tactical, flashing away. Support is dead. BDD from Fog of War lands the knockup. Santorin's on the chase though. Red Smite means damage. Has to respect it though. BDD still goes down. Team Liquid tie the game back up in gold.
What a bloodbath, boys! The Dragon goes over to Team Liquid, but Gen.G can push on bottom side while Jensen moves towards mid. They're
spotted. Except for when that red trinket pops. That's going to get the silhouettes. They find a double stun. They're going to go in for the charm of the knockout. And they're going to knock down Ruler 1 for nothing. In the same place he won a world championship. He is the one who is picked off. As BDD looks to stay alive. Clid flash to safety. Santorin going to get that stopwatch burned. But that means 2 kills to Team Liquid. Fighting for their lives at Worlds. And they strike true.
Jensen finds the stun right into the heart of Gen.G. Ruler gets annihilated. No no time to flash, instant follow-up from Corejj, and Team Liquid will get the Elder Dragon. They can move over to Baron with that. You cannot fight them with this buff. Vedius do collapse. They got, for Gen.G's side, the bottom inhibitor turret.
Yep.
But Team Liquid have plenty of time here. Still 2 minion waves left worth of Baron duration, and they'll use it to take 2.
Pretty decent poke, the stun, the burn! Clid is down, and they're gonna get the bot lane support as well. 5v3 to end the game. If TL win, they guarantee a tiebreaker to get out of the group, and Gen.G is gonna be dragged down with them. The chance for the 4-way tie also alive. Stay tuned for more. Rascal diving in, Meganar is soon. Can you win a 3v5? Stopwatch burned, Alphari, time and back out. A big stun to the back line, but Rascal, he's taken a while. He really wants it, but he will not get it. BDD is low, BDD is rooted, and BDD has a Guardian Angel. Flashing away, staying alive. Q's gonna land on Ruler, and this game will not end just yet. Respawns come in for 5 seconds, and Tia will try with low health bars. BDD has an ultimate. The burst damage could be high. He finds the first, he finds the second target. Ulti will not kill life. Alphari's Meganar. Alphari knocks down Ruler. The support is dead yet again, and it is Team Liquid who actually have life in this game as they find BDD. They find the last few kills, and Team Liquid, for the first time ever, look to be a team that makes it out of groups to the World Championship. They guarantee a tiebreaker for a spot in the quarterfinals.
The Scuttle Crab, this Scuttle Crab protected by your bottom lane.
Okay, neither top laner can TP. Mid laners, junglers. This is going to be a 3-on-3, maybe a 4-on-4. First dive comes in, and Tarzan is getting eliminated. Mad Lions fighting for their lives, and so far, they're going to kill to save them. A double kill is in. One traded back, but that's just a buff transfer. Humanoid has doubles.
Mad Lions just find themselves 3 kills so early on. It's from the Mad Lions, and just the way in which like the whole team played and that early advantage. Now they're threatening the dive.
And they're going to find damage onto Light. They're going to knock him up soon enough. Tarzan's here for them defense. The second stun comes across, and I like that Elyoya waited till his Q is back from cooldown, but he's being attacked, he's being killed. Tarzan has a flash key. He's going to get away from the shockwave, but it's a 2-for-1 for the dive. Okay, but this battle is not one you're likely to win. Triple inhib going to be a formality here. Mad Lions may just sit inside the base and wait for the reinforcements and just end the game. Ale trying for a flank play, just maybe. Zigzult gonna land, good damage on a Kaiser. Good zone used by Humanoid. Can they stop Tarzan in time? In the front line they go. The dive is in. Humanoid is down 1-for-1. Ale comes down as well. Is this gonna be a fight that somehow LNG wins? Looks unlikely. Carzzy does drop. Ale knocked into a bubble, the Aqua Prison. And we're gonna have the stun into the wall. The kill comes across, and only Ziggs is left alive.
And just like that, Mad Lions are able to wipe LNG off the map. 4 members do go down, and respectable fight for LNG. They did what they could. They knew that this was their last Hail Mary play, but their Nexus will fall unless Light has something to say about it.
Mad Lions force us into a 4-way tie. Everyone's life is still to be found in this group. Armut will knock down the last of the turrets, and these teams will rematch in an elimination game. Mad Lions and LNG will fight for one quarterfinal spot. Team Liquid and Gen.G will fight for the other.
Mid-wave, they will be able to push this out, and then they can even rotate up towards top. They can start threatening that as well if they want.
Stun onto the Zoe, not gonna matter. Here comes bullet time over the sleep, and Jensen, the flash, does not get him to safety. Gen.G would love to keep fighting. It's a 5v4 if they can bring Rascal in. Corejj gonna jump the wall. A huge pick from BDD and Ruler. And now they gotta block this. They gotta keep Santorin alive. He may still die, he'll flash to safety. Just barely getting back, but Gen.G now up 800 gold.
I told you, they're gonna flip the channel to the BDD show. The BDD show keeps on rolling.
Alphari forced a flash away as well. A nice ult from Clid. Gen.G have control of this game.
For those of you not aware, by the way, when you fall asleep, Misfortune's ultimate is coded as damage over time, so you don't wake up.
This guy is just landing headshot after headshot with these bubbles, and he is putting Team Liquid to sleep right now.
30 CS is quite a lot. Alphari looking for his next play topside.
And
Shock Blast.
he invested in both shield cutting as well as Grievous Wounds.
Oh, he's flashing for this.
Big damage on a Rascal. Of course, the shield bow cut in half, but Alphari gets solo killed. TL, can they catch up? Will Rascal fall? They'd love to find it, but the slow's not going to land. Redemption gets the rest of the way in, and Rascal gets the solo kill against Alphari, gets away, and BDD would like a little bit more. Are there enough reinforcements? 4v3 looks pretty good, as Clid going to come right back out. Santorin has very little places to go. Ruler's on the push in. He's going to get stunned out of the ulti, but Santorin is going to be the sacrificial lamb. 2-0, Gen.G are cutting Team Liquid out of the tournament.
Rascal with a massive outplay onto Alphari. He was feeling himself. He felt like he could get that kill, but Rascal with a beautiful sidestep into ult, into burst combo means that Santorin is also going to lose his life, and now Gen.G are threatening the Baron.
Jensen needs a miracle. Kiwi has to steal Baron somehow. That seems so unlikely. At 2K, is it a possibility? They get it lower and lower, and the miracle happens. I've seen a Jensen team steal a Baron before, but a kill is traded back as Corejj falls. He's got a shield anyway. Down goes another, well, the first inhibitor, but probably soon many to follow. The push forward, a flash out for Tactical. Ruler unstopped. Ult comes across. A quick Zhonya's, a stopwatch for Alphari. Stun for Corejj, stun for the mid laner. Will there be an execution? Clid comes in. Clid will not fall. Malphite doing his best. And will it be a kill? Yes, but two were already traded back. It is a 4v3. Baron still on for Gen.G to end the game.
Yeah, they're gonna collect the mid inhibitor. BDD will teleport right back, and they're going for the Nexus turrets.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Team Liquid get 3 wins in group, and only Cloud9 make it out. Gen.G and Team Liquid and Gen.G make it 4 out of 4 for the LCK in quarterfinals.
Tarzan's just been farming away. He's been sitting on all this XP, and now Ale commits.
Gonna have the least amount of damage here in this one. Armut down well below half health. Tarzan gonna be in range, gonna find himself a stun. No, what a great juke. Well done. Armut has survived so many of these ganks, but the Herald Crash does come through, and that's 2 more plays taken top. Carzzy, yeah, nice one. Good sidestep by Light. One more kill, and it's darkness for Carzzy.
Woo, nice fancy dodges on top side for Armut. Bottom side, though, Light gets the extra shot. Double
TP coming in. This could be huge. Ale gonna spot Armut now. Humanoid could find the route. He's going for the play. Out of the range is Humanoid staying alive, but Ale means he's built the time. Armut, oh, Elyoya just deletes the man where he stands. Icon now on the run. Ult's not gonna land. It slows down Iwandy, but that's gonna be it. Tarzan coming in now into Armut. Can you kill him? Can they get the reset? Not just yet. But if you find the lockdown, that's a big bullet time. Flash stun into Kaiser, but he can get back to safety. Mega Gnar into 3, Iwandy low. A big bullet time drops down Mad Lion's Armut is dead. And that is one body claimed. 1 for 1 overall, both top laners are dead.
And this means that LNG can finish up pushing on this top tower. They'll get the extra objective after the fight. They still have vision through the river as well. And
There's 4 solo, and now Ale.
Before, Ale gonna come in on Elyoya, and that is the one downside of the squishy Kiana build. Does not land enough damage to get the Eclipse to pop, and does it himself. Flash was up, but was stunned from basically 80% health.
Ale has just been fighting against everything on the side of LNG here. He makes another huge play, can teleport in for this Baron attempt too. He doesn't have ultimate, but still dangerous.
No smite available, decent damage from Humanoid, but drops to half as much as he had dealt to the opposing team. The back of the pit is dangerous. The spikes will stun. It does more damage, but it's getting lower and lower. It is smiteable, and though it's early, it still lands. Mega Gnar now in the pit. Stuns absolutely everyone. This could be the fight, even though Baron was claimed, but Tarzan's looking for his resets. Still drops first. Icon on the backside gonna find that kill. Mad Lions still have 3 alive. They may have won the team fight, and Icon has nowhere to go. He's got no flash, so Carzzy claims it, and it's just Light left alive. Cannot chase down Humanoid. Okay, Mad Lions trying to control their side of the map, but there's still a couple of deep wards up, and I guess a control ward will get even more of the vision taken off the table. Armut low on Rage. Icon wants in, gets a slow only for the root, and able to stay alive for now, but Kaiser wants in. Charm, knock up onto 2. Elyoya over the top. Bullet time to trade it. 1 for 1, and a reset is in. Is Tarzan going to get much done? Ults to safety. Carzzy wants in. Can they find the damage? Somebody heal for move speed. Flash Q gets the red buff slow. The house not going to land. The Realm Warp saves Iwandy.
That's going to be a big health advantage for Mad, though, and they...
Top lane turret dies. Ale's here. Ale has ult. Ale has a death cap. We have seen him delete people before. Deletes a wave, but now Cloud Soul is gained. He's got move speed, he's got a stun on Humanoid. And the prediction! That is the sickest play I've seen all day. Iwandy lands the stun and Ale dunks the kill.
And now
Give that one over to Icon. Ale, Rocket Belt is up, stopwatch available, ulti is up. This could be a lot of damage. Armut, well-timed Meganar, but that's a limited resource. Mad Lions need to push the pace here, or they will not have Meganar. So, Kaiser comes up. Kaiser forces a stopwatch out of Tarzan. Armut, running out of time, finds a single stun. Back to Mini, and back to the fountain he goes. Trade it back, though, as Ale dropped without getting to ult, and that's a huge deal. No cannon is a really important point here, as Icon is down to 100 health. Stopwatch to buy a time. Carzzy can't find it, but Elyoya does, and he's invisible. He can run right back out when the W comes back from cooldown, but Light just does too much damage. This is realistically uncontestable unless they somehow win a 2v3. But how should that even work? Damage to Carzzy. His mana pool is a bit low. Iwandy puts the ulti in, but he jumps the wall. Reset comes in, a charm, a knockup, Elder Dragon claimed, and it's gonna be a 1-for-1. They've traded kills 1-for-1. Elder Dragon on 4 members of Mad Lions. And top.
Going for the threat on top side. There's no inhibitors there. He's going to get those minions and threaten the Nexus turret. You have to answer.
They send Ryze. Ryze has TP, so he can answer the wave and then join for the push. They might try to end. Armut's dead for 35 seconds, and Gen.G want to make quarterfinals. Humanoid steps away, but his crit down to 1,300. This game could end right here, and they've brought the reinforcements. Elyoya's on the way. A knockup means a death. 1-for-1 supports are dead. Light has a Guardian Angel, and that gets popped. Carzzy wants a bit more. Will it happen? True shot barrage, not gonna get a whole lot done. Light can lifesteal, and he will not be killed by Humanoid.
But look at the poke coming out from the Mad Lions. The wave is there. Gen.G are committing.
For Armut, a big dive. GA popped. Icon Zonias. Tarzan low. Tarzan dunk is gonna miss, and Carzzy kills him. The base is alive, but Light is not. Humanoid on the chase. Ale at 800 health. Icon at 50. Humanoid chain will not land.
Mad Lions are successfully able to hold the line. Look at Armut. Armut's in the back of the base. He has a wave at his back door as well, and they're looking to make their way to the quarterfinals.
Do they run fast enough? True shot barrage is the ace, and the last hope of Europe is still alive. Gen.G have been defeated, and Mad Lions will maybe join the quarterfinals. Respawn's on the way, but you have to believe Leona's not gonna defend the base. Mad Lions were 1-2, and they made it happen into the quarterfinals.
A massive sigh of relief as Europe will have their first seed represent them in the quarter.
Can't kick an Olaf. You're basically testing Clid there to see if he can react to the kick.
And he can. He can jump the wall, right? It's got to be up from cooldown, it is, but his health bar is low. Bullet time nearly kills. The heal helps. The move speed also instrumental, and he will heal. He'll win the fight.
Does he win those?
Double shot.
Yeah,
Dash double shot.
Carzzy?
He's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I never doubted him.
Okay.
Absolutely never doubted him. Get a cloth armor.
He wins them. Drop does magic
It
damage.
does match damage. Yeah, you're right. I actually know that one.
You should know that one, Free.
I did. I said it as you said it.
Okay, I'll forgive you. But Carzzy,
Okay, diving in for a bit more. Ruler is left alone, and guess what? Lucian's guns are better. Bubble mistimed, though, means that's going to be Rascal on top. Rascal getting a kill, assisted by MF, and Carzzy, who sidesteps an axe, is not going to get away from this one, and Clid takes him down. Armut TP's in to not get much done and runs away. He's in base, and it's known as the waves were giving a lot of information, so Mad Lions have to get there
Elyoya.
fast. Elyoya will almost be in range. Can he make it happen? He cannot. It is Gen.G who get the smite in time.
BDD's dead.
But the culling is a kill on a BDD. Armut is in. Armut has taken down Ruler, and they're going to get a third. Baron buff is still on. Rascal has to do it all now. It's 2 versus 3. Mad Lions outnumber. Humanoid with a death cap does so much
Carzzy.
damage. Carzzy going to flash in. Carzzy going to find the kill, but exhausted, he will trade his life. Rascal drops. That is an ace for Gen.G. The Red Bull Baron power play ends with Gen.G in the dirt.
you know exactly what Carzzy was saying there. I'm not letting that cannon TP out with the Baron buff, so he just flashes over, drops the exhaust. Have to Freak. BDD's basing, he has TP. Where is he going to TP back? Elyoya's going for the super play. Good stopwatch.
Great stopwatch, and a smite comes through for Clid. They trade back cannon, 4v4. BDD needs to get into this fight fast. Elyoya
BDD.
pops the GA. BDD needs to find someone to kill. He's gonna get one. Clid healthy enough, GA popped, and that's it. Kaiser, the only one left alive.
Yeah.
The minion waves, are they close enough is the question.
50, there's his melee champs for both teams.
Lane wave, the target yet again. Elyoya gonna be kind of the front line.
Humanoid.
Rascal wants in, Rocket Belt kicked away, big by Elyoya. No stuns, but Humanoid has nowhere to go. That said, the
Humanoid's
kill
alive.
can't happen. It's the Kennen who's dead. Humanoid gets out, Clid couldn't finalize it. A double kill for Carzzy.
That's 2 kills for Mad Lions. If they base with their solo laners right now, Armut and Humanoid, they can TP back. Elyoya might be in
Elyoya's
trouble.
dead.
Does
Elyoya's
die.
dead.
The Mad Lions fancy forcing this at 4 versus 3. Looks like...
Nothing just yet. Here comes the push forward though, as Gen.G, they don't exactly own mid-wave. I mean, there are 3 minions, but they're not going to live that long, so it's not going to happen. Carzzy instantly starts the Elder Dragon. Tidal Wave to buy a bit of time. They can't burn the Baron down too fast, but how big is the front line for Gen.G? BDD is pushed out of the fight, and he's getting hit. He's getting hit! BDD just barely gets out of the radio ulti. Humanoid is deleted! BDD finds the long-range shot, and now it's Armut diving in, exhausted. GA gonna be popped soon. The Zhonya's down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Top laners are both dead, but that means Gen.G are 4 versus 3.
Yeah, it's a 3v3. 3v4, sorry. BDD has TP though, so now he will TP back in. It will be a 4v3, and Gen.G have good sustain with the Yuumi. They can afford to waste as much time as they want. Carzzy and Elyoya needs to find an angle. Kill still a bit. Oh!
Flashes in and can't get the damage. BDD had a Zhonya's. That wasn't gonna work for you at all, Ruler. Here to mark Elyoya. He's on wards. Gonna take 1 crit. Gonna take another. It's not gonna happen. The last hope of the LEC succeeded in making the quarterfinals, but they will not succeed in taking a top seed.
Yeah, I think that's it, Freak. 30 seconds on Armut. Kaiser has to defend alone, and they have Baron buff. They have Elder Dragon. He's just gonna run it down.
He gives him the ace. It goes to Yuumi. Credit where it's due. The LCK not only get all 4 teams out of their groups, but 3 of them took the top seed. So far at Worlds 2021, this is the year of the LCK, and Gen.G are a fighting part of it.